Start recording. Stop recording. Button.
I promise this is the last video about bopping I'm going to be doing. So, for now it is. This is the beginner's guide to how to play the Bop It Shout, okay? If you guys are new to the Bop It Shout, this video is for you. But if you just want to hear this video, go ahead, I don't care. As long as you guys want a refresher on the Bop It Shout, this is for you. So, obviously, yeah, just listen to it. I got it about 6 years ago. Thursday, no. Tomorrow would have been the day that I would have gotten this thing, because this thing tomorrow would be 6 years old. Yep, 6-year-old Bop It Shout. Made in 2008 with, this is the reboot of Bop It, like the original Bop It Shout. This is the original 2008 Hasbro Bop It Shout. It was made in 2008. With a Bop It that you can bop on both sides. A Twist It on the left, which is yellow. By the way, they still keep the original colors of Twist It and Pull It, but Bop It this time around is white. Let me give you a refresher course if you haven't heard of the old Bop It's, like the original Bop It, which started back in 1996. But let's not go that far back, except for the fact that the Bop It's in that time were, they were purple, the buttons. And you could only depress one, because if you pressed both of them, you couldn't. It was like, but this time around, yes, you can press the buttons. They're depressible, both of them are, if you press them at the same time. But this time around, Bop It is white, and it's sort of in between a low and a normal. Twist It is yellow, Pull It is blue. And that's what it says when you turn it on. The voice of Bop It, if you don't know, from 2008 to the present is Buddy Rubino.
Party solo. Blasting.
The first Bop It to ever have volume control on the Twist It.
Quiet, loud, blasting. Quiet, loud, blasting.
The first Bop It to ever have volume control is the Extreme 2 Bop It, which was made in 2002.
Pass it. Party solo.
And you got Solo,
Pass it.
Pass It,
Party.
and Party as the game modes.
Solo.
And then you have
Expert. Master. Novice.
3 levels of difficulty: Novice,
Expert.
Expert,
Master.
and Master.
Novice.
I will describe a little bit of it because it's a beginner video.
Bop it to start. Pass it. Party solo.
Okay, I'll just let it go to sleep for a while, I guess.
Bop it to start. I'm going to sleep.
Novice is just like the original Bop It. With 100 points, you can get Bop It, Twist It, Pull It. Yeah, I don't do a good imitation, but yeah. So, Novice is just the 3 commands: Bop It, Twist It, Pull It. And if you have Shout It on, it's Bop It, Twist It, Pull It, Shout It. Expert is Bop It, Twist It, Pull It, and Shout It if you have it on, because you can enable or disable the Shout It. Expert is Bop It, Twist It, and Pull It, and if you have Shout It on, Shout It with a mix of voice and sound effects, Vox Bop and Beat Bop. And Master is colors, voice, and colors, voice, and sound effects. So, for example, on Novice, if it says to bop it, you bop it. If it says twist it, you twist it. And if it says pull it, you pull it. Simple enough, right? If it says shout it, you hey, or you can do, like, lick it or whatever. There's several things you can do with the shot it. You can, yeah. An expert, when it says a like a drum sound, you bop it. When it says a ratchet, you twist it. When it says a whoop, you pull it. And a master, if it says, well, on shot it, on the shot it command, it'll look like a DJ sound. I don't know what it sounds like exactly, but it sounds cool. On master, if it says yellow, you twist it. If it says blue, you pull it. If it says white, you bop it. If it says green, shout it is green, by the way, you shout into it. That's the basics of how to play it on solo mode. Now, pass it. As I said in my Bop It Refresh beginner video, or Bop It 2016 review, beginner's guide, you pass it on to the next player when it says pass it. You do the commands. It works the same way as all 3 levels do, except you pass it on party. Now, every Bop It command that's called out is a body part. For example, if it says shoulder, you bop it on your shoulder. If it says arm, you bop it on your arm. If it says belly, you bop it on your belly. If it says hip, you bop it on your hip. If it says knee, you bop it on your knee. And if it says foot, you bop it on your foot. But I would recommend wearing clothes first. Shoes first before you do it. Because, if you hit it on a phone, that could hurt. Now, I got a game that I can tell you about, but I will not show it off. Wait a minute. I'm done here. So, each mode goes up to 100, and I lost the instructions a long time ago. I did the test mode. If you want to see it, go look at it.
Stop recording. Button.
I'm done.